I want to get a rebounder, but I don't know which kind to get. This is such a common question or concern, and I'm so glad you asked this, so let's dive right in. When it comes to rebounders, there are so many types, styles, colors, sizes, suppliers, so it's normal to feel overwhelmed when on your hunt for a rebounder. The first question you want to answer for yourself primarily right off the bat is whether you want a rebounder made with bungees or a rebounder made with springs. Both work great for trampoline fitness programs, however, they are a little different. When it comes to spring rebounders, you'll probably find that they are a lot more on the more affordable side. They tend to be cheaper, they are louder, you could get caught in the springs, you know. Bungees, on the other hand, will be on the more expensive side. They absorb more of the impact, so it's easier on the joints. It's easier to replace a bungee. They tend to last a little bit longer, and they're a lot quieter. There's not as much noise when you're using them. Once you make up your mind on whether you want a spring rebounder or a bungee rebounder, your search from there will narrow down a little bit. I recommend the bungee ones. I've always gone with the bungee options. I've tried spring ones before. They just aren't my cup of tea. I like the bungee ones. I find that I can get a good bounce. It's quiet. I can move around. I feel safe. And it reduces a lot of that strain on my joints and on my lower back. So I started with a bungee one. I've always used a bungee one, if that means anything to you. When it comes to size, again, whatever your preference is, I started with a 40-inch rebounder. I now use a 48. To me, the more space, the better. Of course, it all depends on where you're bouncing, how much space you have. Some people in my program use a 38-inch rebounder, so a lot smaller than mine. Anything really does work. If you want to send me a message, I can send you a video of me bouncing on a 40-inch and compare it to a video of me bouncing on a 48-inch just so you can see the difference in space. When it comes to suppliers, there are a lot to choose from. I can help you narrow down your search if you want to get a membership and a trampoline. We have some options available on my website where we send you one from one of our most reputable suppliers. It comes with a stability bar and a bungee rebounder, so that's a great option. If you're looking to get my favorite rebounder from Leaps and Rebounds, 10 out of 10 recommend. You can get a stability bar off their site as well, and you can use the code Bounce and Burn to save 10% on that purchase as well. I'm always here to help if you have any specific questions on your search for a rebounder.